Hello and welcome to the Clinical Liver Disease video series. CLD is an official digital learning publication of the AASLD. I'm Thomas Cotter, Assistant Professor of Internal Medicine at University of Texas Southwestern in Dallas and Social Media Associate Editor for the CLD. I'm here with Professor Mario Strazzabosco and Dr. Basile Njei from Yale School of Medicine, and the authors of Cost Effectiveness Analysis, the Missing Factor in the Management of HCC, publishing in an upcoming issue of CLD. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you.
And thank you for your team's efforts in writing this article on a topic that's often an oversight, cost effectiveness of management in HCC. So let me start by asking a broad question. What is HCC and why it is important to do this study that you've done?
Thank you, Thomas. HCC is the most frequent primary cancer of the liver. It's a major global healthcare problem with 900,000 people contracting the disease and also dying because of the disease every year. It poses very important challenges. Number one, geographical distribution is varied across the globe. Number two, the risk factors are multiple and again varied across the globe. Number three, it's a cancer for which we can do a lot if it is diagnosed early in the course, but it poses significant challenges also in terms of choosing which therapy we need to apply, because there are multiple therapies. Most of them actually apply to very similar patients. So in order to decide what to do, we need to have data that not only are based on the outcome, but also take into account the challenges for the healthcare services all around. And this is what the paper is about. Excellent.
And just some of our readers may not be familiar with the methodology, but would you mind kind of explaining what a cost effectiveness assessment entails?
Thank you very much. So in layman's term, cost effectiveness simply means what is the additional costs with the ratio of the benefit you get from two different interventions. For example, what is the additional cost in dollars you're going to get for a new intervention with regards to the quality of adjusted life years that you benefit from this new intervention? And so you're going to say, is this new cost, really worth the benefit? Basically, that's what we're looking at.
Okay, excellent. And then specific for the study, what was done and then what was concluded?
So in this study, one of the things we wanted to do was to do a scoping review. So basically, we looked at PubMed, which is this large database, which we all know about. And we looked at all the studies that have really been done looking at the cost effectiveness of the new therapies versus older therapies for hepatocellular carcinoma. We identified about 29 studies that we thought were really relevant to our paper. And we looked at which of the studies had shown that there was cost effectiveness in newer technology, as well as areas that were lacking and needed more intervention.
Excellent. And then Dr. Strazzabosco, any closing remarks yourself on the insights into the study?
Yes, this study revealed something that we probably knew already, which is that the landscape is really desertic in terms of this study. So we are all doing and applying therapy without really understanding the cost effectiveness of them. But also we wanted to provide a framework to start addressing this. And for that, we have put down like a table in which we have three different phases of the disease: the prevention and discovery of the disease, the treatment, and then the management of the end stage of disease. And they entail different approaches and different comparison. So we hope that this article not only draws the attention of this issue, but also provide a very practical way to start organizing the matter in a scientific way.
Excellent. So that was extremely interesting. Thank you again for joining us for another installment in the Clinical Liver Disease video series. And thank you to the audience for joining us. So on behalf of all of us on the CLD team, I hope you found this interview with the authors very useful. And for more information about this article and for many more great educational articles, please visit us at www.cldlearning.com. Thank you again for watching.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.